Absolutely gorgeous afternoon here in Western New York. And there they go. Consubstantial away a little slowly. Sarah Yu it is. Away a little awkwardly. And it's a brisk beginning for Berkey's Babe. Berkey's Babe already with 2 lengths from Sydney Sweetie and Miss Simpasi. Sarah Yu it is has the 4th spot. And Consubstantial is the last of the quintet. Berkey's Babe popped the starting gate. She has the lead. She's in the 2 path. Sarah Yu it is sliding on through and opening along the rail. Sydney Sweetie is stalking from the 3rd spot, 2.5 off the leaders at the 3/8, 4 lengths to Miss Simpasi, covering Consubstantial. Berkey's Babe still with the lead. It's a narrow margin to Sarah Yu it is. Now they have nearly 4 lengths on Sydney Sweetie. Another 4.5 to Miss Simpasi. Consubstantial's at the tail. Berkey's Babe aggressively handled from the very beginning. She has the lead, repelling the bid from Sarah Yu it is. Sydney Sweetie begins her move. She got a perfect stalking trip. Can she take advantage? Berkey's Babe digs in. Sydney Sweetie gets right alongside near the 16th. Berkey's Babe still with the lead. Sydney Sweetie to engage in deep stretch. Here's Sydney Sweetie. 2 out of 3, Sydney Sweetie. Valiant effort from Berkey. 534 trifecta, $11.15. And the dollar super gets you $43.50. Second race, scratch 4, Luna Valley. No show, no trifecta, no superfecta wagering. Race 2 is in 25 minutes at 140. And there they go. And Hard Hat Diva wins the start. Line of Roses quickly takes over second. Protect the King shares third with Central Coast. So the favorite Hard Hat Diva makes the pace quite comfortably to the first turn. Line of Roses, a little wide, is in the 2nd spot. Protect the King right off her heels in 3rd. And Central Coast is at the back marker, single file through the early stages. No pace pressure being applied to the favorite Hard Hat Diva. She leads by a length and a tail. The Line of Roses. Protect the King has worked away from the inside. Central Coast assumes the rail running little less than 3 lengths from first to last. 24 4/5 the opening quarter. Hard Hat Diva in complete control past the 5/8 a length. Line of Roses stays close. Protect the King deep. Central Coast still with the rail running. Still 3 lengths covering the quartet. Everybody appears to be happy with their positions. Hard Hat Diva almost a length to Line of Roses. Protect the King from the outside. Central Coast from the rail. Still 3 lengths covers the group. 50 seconds for the half. So all the advantages with Hard Hat Diva from the very beginning. And she widens to a 2-length lead midway through the turn. Line of Roses second. Central Coast third from the rail. Protect the King at the back marker. Hard Hat Diva, it's just a question of how far is she going to win at this stage? She's opened up to a huge lead. Line of Roses second. Central Coast fires into third. And Protect the King is at the back marker. So Hard Hat Diva took control from the very beginning. And now she widens on the front end. Line of Roses still holding second. Central Coast is going to try to make a move for that spot. Line of Roses is a little desperate. So too is Central Coast. About a length separates them. Hard Hat Diva all the way on the front end. Who's going to finish second? Boy, that got tight on the line. Very tight between lines. Third race, scratch number 2, Otter. Race 3 in 25 minutes at 210. And there they go. Quick start for Triton Song from the top shelf. Showmanship is showing pace with a Sheen Cat. Mr. Yaba was amongst the leaders. Now he's towards the tail of the field. Just in front of him races both Bank on This and Last an Impression. Showmanship from the inside. A Sheen Cat, the middleman. Triton Song is pressing from the top shelf. Bank on This is 4th, a length and a half off the lead. Length and a half to Last an Impression. 3 lengths from the front and 3 lengths clear of Mr. Yabo. 22 3/5 the opening quarter at the 3/8. Showmanship with the lead. Triton Song with his 3-wide journey trying to quicken. A Sheen Cat's back to third, losing ground. From the rail is Bank on This. Last an Impression, 3-wide. Mr. Yabo is stuck out there in no man's land at the quarter pole. Top 2 have kicked clear. Showmanship and Triton Song. Showmanship a narrow lead turning for home. Triton Song tries to stay close. The advantage is with showmanship. He gets away. 2 lengths at the 8th pole. Triton Song is second. Bank on this third. Mr. Yabo's into the 4th spot. Showmanship cruising. Doubles for Luis Perez and Jim Aquilano. Triton Song plays second fiddle. Bank on this third. Mr. Yabo 4th for the Super. The trifecta, $3.90. The dollar Super, $22.20. 1-4 double, $4.40. Chalk Fest, 5-1-4. Early pick 3, $2.17. And there they go. Slow start for Fort Chauncey. Playboy Johnny and 5 Night Freddy begin the best. Honorable Union is third, then Shuffling Madness. TJ's Last Call. Velvet Cat from the rail. Long Shot Fort Chauncey is the last of 7. Playboy Johnny and 5 Night Freddy, they hook up through the early stages. Playboy's got the lead by a length. 5 Night Freddy looked like he wanted to get away from the rail. He's stuck there. TJ's Last Call is 3 wide. Farther out, Honorable Union. Shuffling Madness forwardly positioned. 3.5 off Playboy Johnny heading into the turn. Velvet Cat little less than 5.5 from the front beginning his move. And at the back there is Fort Chauncey. So it's Playboy Johnny, the quickest of all, about a length and a quarter to Honorable Union. 5 Night Freddy third. Here's Shuffling Madness with a nice move. He's into third with momentum. And right after him is Velvet Cat. So they are the 2 late threats to Playboy Johnny. Playboy Johnny on the front end. Shuffling Madness makes a move for second, currently held by Honorable Union, who's not going down without a fight. Velvet Cat never really kicked it in. Playboy Johnny still going on the front end. Honorable Union still holding second from Shuffling Madness. Playboy Johnny needs a 16th for the money. Playboy Johnny, Honorable Union, Shuffling Madness. Playboy Johnny. Playboy Johnny from Honorable Union, then Shuffling Madness. Velvet Cat checked in for 467 trifecta, $86.75. The dollar Super, $395.50. 4-4 double, $11.20. 1-4-4 pick 3, $2.90. The early pick 4, $7.25 for the late pick 4. And there they go. Slow start for Smokin' Alone. Skywriting, the favorite, begins the best. Moonbounce is content to be in the second spot. Will You Win Some fires into third along the rail. We've got Honorable Gibson, Isaiah, and Smokin' Alone is all alone at the back of the pack. And something's going weird with Isaiah. I don't know if the jock lost an iron, but he's way out in the center of the racetrack, and that's what it kind of looks like. 6 Skywriting has the lead from Moonbounce. Honorable Gibson's into third from Will You Win Some. Indeed, the jock has lost an iron, maybe even both irons on the 3 Isaiah, and Smokin' Alone is towards the tail of the field. So this one's pretty interesting to the quarter pole on the front end. Skywriting. Moonbounce makes a bid to his outside. About 6 lengths to Will You Win Some, then Honorable Gibson. They turn for home, and Moonbounce puts his head in front. Skywriting tries to counter from the inside. Moonbounce not putting away Skywriting just yet at the 8th pole. Skywriting right back at Moonbounce. Moonbounce with his nose in front. Skywriting fighting all the way to the wire. He's coming back for more. Moonbounce and Skywriting. Skywriting wanted it more from Moonbounce. Will You Win Some third? 4th place to Honorable Gibson. $1,000. 6-5 exacta, $7.40. 6-5-2 trifecta, $4.35. Chalk Fest continues. 4-6 double, $8.40. 4-4-6 pick 3, $3.95. The try, if I didn't say it, here it is again. And there they go. And Financial Freedom is sent to the lead from the inside. Master Key's going to move into second inside of Salias and outside of his stablemate Thank You, and towards the tail races Horde. So it's Financial Freedom, the heavy favorite, making the pace as expected, and the pace is very soft. Master Key's within a length. From the far outside is Salias. Thank You rides the rail. They are absolutely crawling on the front end, and towards the tail of the field races Horde. So it's 25-1 Very sensible for Financial Freedom. He makes the pace almost a length to Master Key. Salias a little deep. Thank You continues with his ground-saving journey, and at the back races Horde. So on the front end, still Financial Freedom from both Master Key and Salias. Thank You still up close from the fourth spot. Master Key is going to try to make a bid inside of Financial Freedom. Horde's the last of the quintet. 49 3/5, and Financial Freedom didn't want any part of Master Key. Shakes clear 2 lengths. Salias second, Master Key third. Thank You now's off the rail, and he's putting in a strong run. Here's Thank You trying to make a race out of it with Financial Freedom. Financial Freedom. Thank You rushes up to the front. Look at this. Thank You with a big turn of foot up to the front from Financial Freedom. So Thank You turns for home with the lead. Financial Freedom's back to second. And then we go to Master Key and Horde and Salias. What a run from Thank You, posting the upset past the 8th pole. Financial Freedom's going to try to come back, but Thank You, with that turn of foot through the turn, opens up, and Thank You posts the upset at 9-2 from Financial Freedom. Horde third, Master Key fourth. $23.80 for the exacta, the double $18, 461 pick 3, $12.10. Seventh race, scratch the 7, Show King. Race 7 starts a late double. It's in 25 minutes at 4:10. Ready for the race. And there they go. And Sam A broke very alertly from the outside, but here comes Leap to Glory and Love That Jazz and Tribeca's the quickest. He's 3 wide with a narrow lead from Leap to Glory, and Love That Jazz is going forward from the inside. And striding into fourth is Cheritalto. He's in the clear. Sam May and Preferred Outcome are a little more than 4.5 off the lead. Tribeca a little quicker than Love That Jazz. Leap to Glory's third. Cheritalto to his outside. Gets within 2 lengths heading into the turn as Tribeca's had enough of Love That Jazz, and he's trying to open up and win the race right now. Preferred Outcome has about 4.5 to find with Sam May to his outside, and Tribeca gets all of the attention. He's strong to the quarter pole. He works with 2.5, and he's threatening to skip away. Cheritalto gets into second. Here's Sam May and Preferred Outcome with wide runs. Leap to Glory gives way just a bit, or does he? Still fighting on for second. Love That Jazz is the one that has given way, and Tribeca has really put a space between he and his rivals, and look at the effort he's putting in. Tribeca clearly superior. What an awesome performance this afternoon at 3-4. Look at the time, 1:10 3, smoking over the thumbs oval. Leap to Glory of Lech or Lech. A 4-3 exacta, $17.40. 4-3-5 trifecta, $26. The dollar super 4-3-5-1. I'll get back to that one. The 1-4 double, $44. 6-1-4 pick 3, $10.55. How about that dollar super once again? 4-3-5-1. 200 place. 7 in the gate for starter Jeff LaRue. And there they go in the Wednesday nightcap, and highest rank is asked for speed. Falsifier wants to go. Centrist is there. Here comes the Judge from the rail and Fast B. 5 scrimmage for the top spot. Here comes the Judge and Centrist. They are the 2 quickest. Mr. Corleone and Overdue Saint are second to last and last respectively. Centrist on the front end from Here Comes the Judge. They build up nearly 4 lengths to highest rank from between runners. Falsifier to the extreme outside, and Fast B against the fence. Mr. Corleone is 8 off the battle heading into the turn, and he has 2.5 on Overdue Saint. Centrist with the lead. He's had enough of Here Comes the Judge. Centrist is the one to beat midway through the turn. Falsifier's a little even paced, 5 off the lead. About 2 lengths to highest rank, 2.5 to Mr. Corleone with a Fast B. And at the back of the pack is Overdue Saint. Centrist with the lead. Here Comes the Judge is coming back. Centrist, what's happened to him? He looked like a sure thing near the quarter pole. Here Comes the Judge, reclaims the lead. Can Centrist fight back? Let's see, he's trying to. Here's Centrist. I guess he just wanted to wait on rivals. Centrist, and Here Comes the Judge. Centrist, Here Comes the Judge. What a wacky way to finish the Wednesday card. Centrist, or Here Comes the Judge. Highest rate, $7.40. 137 trifecta, $25.37. Dollar super, 1374, $165. 4-1 double, $19.80. 1-4-1 pick 3, $44.50. Late pick 4 combinations, $59.75. Wednesday pick 5 is worth $167.